Cascade Valley is back again with the largest logo of all time, and we have got some very important games. We're going to start things off with a rivalry game versus Miami of Ohio, but it gets spicier after that. We're currently sitting at 4-4 this season. We need to win 2 out of our last 4 games to be bowl eligible, and we're going to see if we can be bowl eligible right now. Cascade Valley at home, ready to get things going, and this team, oh, are you kidding me? First play of the game, Kendall Tyson. You love to see it. Samson out here in Shoddy. Take what they give you. Hornby with a nice catch. Well, 2nd and 1, hit him with the play action. Oh my God, our guy can't get free. Samson drops one off here. Beautiful play. We'll get some yards. This drive is going so well right now. Samson, okay, I see why maybe it's not going well now. Samson sends a guy in motion here. Miami of Ohio settling down a little bit. That little start for them was not exactly great, but we'll take it. Kendall Tyson's been super involved in this drive too. 3rd down, 1 to go. Kendall Tyson goes pretty much nowhere. We lose yards. Normally we go for it. We're going to give Doinks an opportunity. Oh no. That one was close, but Doinks ended up getting it, so we got a 3-0 lead. We see you, Doinks. Miami comes right back out here, and things are not looking very good for them right now, so we are going to do our best. Oh, Samson. Recognizing it, and he's going to be down at the 1. 2nd and goal, handoff here to Kendall Tyson in the end zone. First touchdown of the game for the squad. We needed that right now. Boswell and company on defense have got to shut down what they got going right now. Solid drive to go across the middle. Mazzu's going to miss on that one, and they get a big gain. Oh, you need 6 to be bowl eligible. 1st and goal. They're going for it. That one is almost picked. Richards has to get that. King Richards got a deflection there, but man, getting the interception would have been a whole lot better right now. They go to the out route, and that was a beautiful dot. Miami of Ohio is going to take the lead. Defense back out here with one job and one job only. Make the stop on 3rd down. And oh no, our guys are getting cooked. Steven Weldon, not exactly his best game right now. CVU back out here with a little bit of time and an opportunity to try to make some plays. What a catch by Devontae Bryan. Big catch. Run after the catch too. We don't see that by him. Not exactly the fastest guy. Clock still moving. Samson feeling the pressure. Sees his guy, floats one down the field, and he's going to catch Jeremy Lewis down to the 10-yard line and then some. Samson and Tyson trying to get the squad in the end zone. Samson's going to keep a hold of it, pitches it out here to Tyson, and Kendall Tyson into the end zone. Cascade Valley cutting that lead down to single digits again. Under a minute left. We're going to get the ball right back, which means that we've got a little bit of an opportunity here. Hit as he throws that one, and Devontae Bryan drops it. 2nd and 10 now for the squad. Nice little comeback route. Jeremy Lewis picks it up. Our guy's back at it. Samson again. Stretching the field. Sees the guy. Comes back to him. And Lewis drops another one. 2nd down. Clock keeps moving. He's got another guy. Throws it a little bit behind him. But Hornsby's going to pick that up. And we're going to use our 2nd timeout. 33 seconds in a dream. Sets his feet. Throws one to Kendall Tyson. And then run after the catch is huge here. They get out of bounds at the 38. Keep battling right now. The squad's feeling good. Buddy Samson on his horse, he's going to get rid of one smartly. 20 seconds now on the clock. He's got Kendall Tyson again out here in the open field. A big play down to the 5. Been a bit of a wild one. 13 seconds on the clock. Kendall Tyson. Oh, that's actually not. That's King Wilson. King Wilson on that play gets us down in the 2-yard line. Samson throws out here to Morrison, and Kirby Morrison in the end zone is going to pick up the touchdown to give Cascade Valley the lead right before halftime. Here in the 2nd half, we still have that 3-point lead. We are trying our best to make something happen. Samson throws a dot, and he's got Bentley, and Bentley goes up top. Cascade Valley's tight ends are playing crazy right now. Miami's driving in the field now. 3-point game. They hit us with a run, and we absolutely fell for it. Miami of Ohio takes the lead right back here in the 3rd quarter, and we have got to be more solid on defense. Things are getting pretty spicy right now. We are to a 4th and 12. We're down 11 points here in the 4th quarter. And Buddy Samson hit as he throws that one. That is not ideal. Big question here is, can Cascade Valley get a stop? Quincy Blue knocks that ball loose, and they're kicking a field goal. Another 4th down for Cascade Valley. Can they actually make something happen? They cannot. The offensive line lets us down. This game has turned into a shellacking. Our guys are just getting torched. We had a way to come back. We felt pretty good about where we were, and it has just turned into a barn burner in all the wrong ways. Buddy Samson picking up major yards here. He's going to get out of bounds. We're down tremendous. 2-minute warning almost upon us. Samson throws one, and that one was nearly picked. This game feels pretty much over, but it's only one way to find out. Oh, Morrison's going to grab that one. He dropped it. No. 3rd down, 10 yards to go. The pressure is real, and just, you hate to see it. 4th down, got to get something here. If we don't, That's all she wrote. And the ball behind Morris is going to be good as he's going to catch that one and get some extra yards. CVU gets their guys back to the line here. Sampson underthrows that one by so much, and that's going to be a big play that is going to seal the deal here. And as much as we felt pretty good about this, the first half, we were kind of right there. And then the second half, we scored 7 points while they scored 31. Not the best game by Cascade Valley. Cascade Valley is on the road this week as we have a tough game against Buffalo. Again, we have 3 games left. We need to win 2 of them to be bowl eligible. Please. We pick up here on a 3rd down and 4. Our guys, oh no. All right, guess we're kicking. So we're going to line up here with a, oh my God, 52-yarder. Doinks! And Doinks hits a 52-yarder. Are you kidding me? The little fella's got it. CVU out here to an early 3-0 lead, but again, a lot of work to do now. Nice block here. Cameron Rose hasn't really had a lot of shine the last couple of games. Picks up a nice 1st down. 3rd down, 2 yards to go. Getting the ball in the hands of Morrison. Morrison with a nice spin move, but doesn't really go anywhere. First quarter winding down. Pretty much the last play here. Nice pass. We're going to see Morrison get his 2nd catch of the game. 2nd and 3. Sampson puts a man in motion. He's going to keep this one. Pitches it out here. Kendall Tyson's got it with a chance to get into the end zone. It's going to be a close one, and they stop him at the 3. Buford Jr. getting in the game. You don't really see him very often. He gets stopped at the 2. 2nd and goal. Couple minutes in here to the 2nd quarter. Buddy Sampson into the end zone is going to keep that one, and we have got an extended lead here in Buffalo. 2-minute warning here. Still nursing that 10-0 lead. Squad feeling good. Sampson throws one, though, and it ends up falling short. 1:26 left. We got a little bit of time left in this quarter. A tough one, and that was thrown behind. 2nd and 10. Dumping it off to the running back. A nice spin move, but ultimately going nowhere. There's a lot of wear and tear in Kendall Tyson right now, so we've got to be really careful about how much they've been getting the rock. That one is thrown as he's getting hit. Crazy throw by Sampson to get it to Cameron Rose. Under a minute. Again, the squad trying to cook. Sampson's got one, and for some reason, Hornsby's jumping. And Jalen McDonald goes down. 50 seconds and a dream. Nearly tipped away. Tyson, though, is going to get to a decent spot where he's our 2nd time out. Buddy Sampson having a pretty good game so far. He's going to make a quick check at the line. You're going to see him extend the play. He's got Kirby Morrison all day. He's going to go ahead and use that. Great move by Kirby, and he gets out of bounds to stop the clock. Little 1st down here. The crossing routes are killing him, and Jeremy Lewis trying to get into the end zone here. He's down to maybe the 4. Buffalo struggling a little bit here. This ball's going to be handed to Tyson, and Tyson goes down using our last timeout. 2nd and goal. A close one, and Kirby Morrison has it until it's knocked away. Doinks waiting on the sideline, seeing he can maybe do something here. Sampson steps up, and he's going to go down 4th and goal. Sampson tries to make an adjustment here. We don't really have time, and we mess up. We couldn't clock it. We went with the run. We wanted to go with the pass to get rid of it, and we don't get any extra points. It's just terrible mismanagement by Cascade Valley. Buffalo has had a pretty horrific start, especially offensively today, and we are out here cooking, and this one is airmailed. So after hitting a massive field goal earlier, maybe his composure chilled a little bit. Doinks is going to line back up for a big field goal close to the left-hand side, but Doinks is the 2nd one. This one a 43-yarder knocked in. Even though we've had a couple of points on the board, we've kind of just struggled a little bit here. Buddy Sampson again fighting for his life, almost back to the line, but he goes down again. 2 minutes left here in the 3rd. Critical 3rd down. Sampson finds Jeremy Lewis, who holds on to that. Hornsby's going to move in motion here. We're going to hit him with a little play action. Sampson has nowhere to go. Absolutely destroyed. 2nd down, 22 yards to go. Morrison cooking, but that's an overthrown ball by Sampson. One of the most frustrating parts is that we have some plays that have worked out pretty well, but we just don't really have the guys yet. The first year for Cascade Valley, obviously, a pretty tough one. Our guys have got to step up, and Cameron Rose stepping up to the 3. It was almost like Buddy Sampson hurt us in that play, throws an absolute dot, and then we can't really get the play we need on the ground. 4th quarter's here. The defense has done their job, pitching a shutout, but offensively, we've been kind of stagnant the last couple of plays. But here, Kendall Tyson in the end zone. That's going to extend it to a 20-0 lead, and we feel much better about our chances to get a W. Buffalo kind of down and out right now. 4th and 9. Apparently, we went for a 2-point conversion and didn't get it, but Buffalo's out here. And they get a huge 1st down. Last time we saw Buffalo on a 4th down, they ended up converting pretty easily. Can they get another one here? Our guy's a little scared, but not as scared as the quarterback at Buffalo as he goes down. We get the ball right back. 3rd down, 3 yards to go. Kendall Tyson looking lost in the sauce, and this has been a rough game for Tyson. We do pick back up here in a 3rd down, 3 yards to go. In a really good offensive spot. This one is going to be tipped away. I think a field goal's coming again. And at this point, we've already hit a couple 14-mile-an-hour winds for Doinks. This has got maximum power, and it is perfectly down the center. That's going to extend our lead and should lock this one up for CVU. And just like that, Cascade Valley is going to walk out here with a 29-7 W against a Buffalo squad that honestly wasn't that good. But we'll take whatever wins we can. We need one more win for a bowl victory or a chance to go to a bowl game. Now, from a recruiting standpoint, Cascade Valley is doing okay. We have our 2 quarterbacks in Bawanko and Kendricks. We got a running back in Monte Dog. We've got Kahoo at right tackle. We've got a decent corner who's kind of a bust, but he should still be okay. We've got a tight end, we think, in Cornell Haggins. There's some solid guys, but we're really trying to maximize what we have with a lot of these people. We're in some dog races. We're in some situations where I don't know if we're really going to be able to sign some of these people, but we're kind of making some waves on a few of them, but it's going to be really close coming down to the wire on some of them. Now, this week is a big week, though, because we have Keelan Landry coming, another right tackle. Maybe we move him to left tackle. Who knows? But we're currently #1 for him, but Minnesota and Wisconsin are both doing better week over week than what we're actually doing. But with this visit happening right now against Bowling Green, we're really hoping we can kind of lock in and land this guy. Because if we can get him, that'd be another feather in our cap, and we can take these 50 points and put them elsewhere in other spots that we need, because we need a whole lot of spots. From a conference standpoint, we're not going to be able to win the conference this year, but Miami's 1, Western Michigan 2, Bowling Green 3, Northern Illinois 4, and then we are sitting here at #5. We need to win our game this week against Bowling Green, which would kind of ruin their season a little bit and make us maybe be tied or move up with them. But I just want to make sure that we can do a good enough job to be competing, maybe not winning, but competing in this first year. Now, if you remember correctly, Cascade Valley has not won a single home game on the season, and we would like to potentially fix that right now as Kirby Morrison getting busy in the open field. Buddy Sampson trying to lead the squad to a nice victory today, but again, we have got to protect the home field, which we have not done at all this year. Second short, Bowling Green's man is all the way offsides. Hello? Encroachment? Get that guy a map. Look at Cameron Rose with a great catch. Sampson's going to hang one over here. Kendall Tyson got an opportunity. Big play opportunity again. Kendall Tyson breaking tackles down to the 10. Tyson a little tired after that play. Sampson sends him in motion. Sampson rolling and then just gets lost right there. 2nd and 17. He's got a guy. It's King Wilson. And King Wilson's in the end zone for a receiving touchdown to give Cascade Valley the lead. Green on the doorstep. They apparently got a safety somehow, and now they have a touchdown. We're crying. 3rd down and short. Cascade Valley needing something. Gonna be close. They say he got that. 3rd down, 7 yards to go. Sampson selling out completely there. Great play fake. He's gonna get Cameron Rose for a first. Sampson keeping the squad driving right now. Stepping up in the pocket, evading defenders. He's gonna slide safety down after 8. Tyson getting sent in motion here. Morrison absolutely rocked on that play. We come back out here in the 3rd and 2 while Kirby Morrison is probably trying to figure out where the heck he is and what universe he's in on the sidelines. But they're blitzing. Sampson rolling, sees his guy, throws it to the back of the end zone, and Devontae Bryant is in there. 2-minute warning coming up. Bowling Green a 2-point lead because, again, somehow they got a safety on us, which, you know, we'll figure out how that happened at some point. Sampson's going to dump this one off. Morrison, plenty of time. It gets lifted on the sideline. Plenty of time here. Buddy Sampson down the field. He's going to get down to about the 47. Keeping it moving here. Cascade Valley feeling good. Thrown behind Devontae, but he's going to spin for the first down. Love to see it. CVU's moving on the field ever so quickly. Another pass here. These guys are killing it on the short routes, and it's Cameron Rose for another first down. First downs keep coming. It's Morrison. No, it's underthrown. Buddy Sampson has had a major problem with underthrown balls this year. And what could have been a scoring drive ends up being short. Despite that interception, Cascade Valley gets the ball back with 50-ish seconds and some change. And they're going to find Cameron Rose for another first. Sampson hurrying back to the line here. Sees one, throws one, and Bentley drops it at the last second. Not a lot of time left. Coach is just trying to make sure that he can at least get his kicker into the territory that he needs him to, and Tyson gets him a big run to do that. Wear and tear is definitely sacking up on Kendall Tyson so far, so Coach is trying to be a little bit cautious. He's going to need him in the second half. Wide open across the middle is Morrison with a great spin move into the 15. Cascade Valley, all their timeouts, they opted not to use them. They go across, and that one is maybe pass interference, so they don't call it. Hector Omar lined up over there at the left-hand side. Buddy Sampson rolling. Throws one towards Omar, but they're going to call maybe a late hit or something aggressive here, and we will absolutely take it. Oh, pass interference in the defense. We're here for it. 1st and goal for the squad. They go to Tyson. That one is dropped as well. 2nd and goal. Squad needs something big here. Cameron Rose is going to take this one. Turns up, and Cameron Rose is in the end zone. Cascade Valley taking the lead just before half. Bowling Green has taken the lead back. They're up 24-21. They got a field goal before half, which doesn't make a lot of sense considering there were like barely any time left. But here we are. A big hit though by Miles, going to make it 4th and 2. So Bowling Green's going to kick one. Looks to be about a 43-yarder or so. Miles was trying to distract him a little bit. We were trying to get our first home win all season long, and Bowling Green extends their lead. Bowling Green find themselves on a 3rd and 10. And they hold on to it. Another 3rd down creeps up here for Bowling Green. They check down Charlie the play, and it's another 1st down. Getting a stop here is monumental. The squad has just struggled to really do anything. And Bowling Green, there's a flag. Hopefully it's on them. It is. Bring that play all the way back. Big fan. We needed that. 1st and 19 for Bowling Green. They're going to opt to go back to the run here, and it looks like it's free, but they get about 4. This defense is trying to get the crowd just sort of hyped right now because we are struggling to stop the run. Another big run puts it at 3rd and 6. Here we are on 3rd and 6, needing a stop. And the defense is playing like this. Down 12. We've got to find a way to make something happen here. Getting it over here to Tyson. Tyson's going to pick up a big gain, get in a block, cut it up a little bit inside the 10 now. Tyson over 100 yards in the afternoon. Looking for more here. Sampson's going to find Morrison, but Morrison gets lit up yet again. Morrison pretty much in concussion protocol every single game. 5 grabs for 39 yards and a little bit of change right now. Buddy Sampson rolling. He's trying to turn the corner. He's going up the field. He runs over a defender to get in there. Buddy Sampson bringing Cascade Valley back within single digits. Our defense obviously in shambles right now. They've been running all over us. We got to get a stop here. 2:22 left, down 5. And we're about to give up another 1st down. Forced fumble, and 91 is on it. Love is going to get it. Jerry and Love with the scoop. We got the rock right back. King Richards comes out and makes the absolute play of the game to give this team a chance to win it. But we've got to go out here and score. It's completely on us right now. Nice catch, and they knock it away from Lewis. You want to know why Cascade Valley is recruiting a whole lot of wide receivers? You're kind of seeing why now. Beautiful pass, nice spin, but Lewis this time only gets 4. 2-minute warning is here. And there's not a lot of places to go. 4th down, 14 yards to go. This is pretty much the game, and there's just, I'm hoping this is a penalty on them. It's a penalty on them. We'll take it. That's an automatic 1st down. We are absolutely getting bailed out right now. That was game over, and they said they want to see more Cascade Valley. But can we make a completion? 2nd and 10. Sampson again, just trying to cook. Getting it out here to Kendall Tyson, who is having a game right now as another 1st down happens. 2-back set. We want to score, but we don't want to score with too much time, as we don't want Bowling Green to have too many opportunities to get down the field. King Wilson had a great run there. We're going to go right back to him here to see what he can do against his defense. Solid run, but really gets back to the line. 30 seconds and a dream. This one goes to Jeremy Lewis, and Jeremy Lewis is in there with 27 seconds left. Can Cascade Valley hold on? With the game on the line, we are absolutely going for 2 here. We know that we got to lock in. This is up to us. 2-point conversion. We'll make it a field goal game. The blitz was there, and Cameron Rose can't hold on to it. This is it. Can Cascade Valley make a stand? Big opportunity. Bowling Green down 1. They've got the rock. And they start off with a banger. 23 seconds. Watching their guys. They go to the sideline here. We're trying to keep him in bounds, and he smartly gets out. The crowd is just not into this one right now. In fairness, we've lost every single home game this season, so they're probably expecting to lose another one here, but we keep them short of the 1st down marker. 2nd to last time out. What makes this really scary is they are pretty much in field goal range. No, please tell me that's on the offense. That's on the defense. Are you kidding me? Of all the times you could jump off sides, you do it now, Troy Parker. So now they're looking at a 51-yard field goal. Would be what they would attempt from right here. Any yards they get from this point is just icing on the cake. They hand this one off. We're trying to keep his guy in, and he gets too many yards, in my opinion. It all comes down to this. Cascade Valley has not won a single home game all season long. Bowling Green lining up for the field goal that could decide it all, and they get it down the middle. Bowling Green is going to take the lead with, I think, maybe a couple of seconds left. If that. The worst part about this is that if we had gotten the 2-point conversion to actually go in, we would be cooking as of right now. But we didn't, and this is the situation. that were ultimately dealt. We're going to trust Kendall Tyson potentially. Kendall Tyson had it and dropped it. He was breaking the tackle. That would have been the game winner, but Cascade Valley loses yet another home game in dramatic fashion. You hate to see it. Heading into the final week of the regular season, we are facing Ohio, and if we win this game, I think we're going to be into the bowl, the Arizona Bowl. It looks like we may potentially be in there even if we don't win, but I want to try to make sure we win. 6 wins is our goal. We need this right now, okay? Here at Ohio, it is raining because the weather in Ohio is always miserable. I know that because I used to live there for a while. Pass interference, please. On a little halfback screen, trying to get something going. We have got to come out here and get a W. We are so good on the road, but at home, we were doo-doo. Nice, my bad. Tyson had a nice little run after the catch there. We're going to try to get a run going, but it's only good for 3. What we found is that we aren't as efficient as we probably need to be, and we need to, oh my God, not telegraph passes when we're throwing. Buddy Sampson, way to make a tackle, but good Lord, what a start. Ohio's out here looking for a solid drive, and we're going to get a big hit by Ryan Markey. It's like another handoff here to the running back. Plenty of room, but we shut it down pretty quick. Trying to watch what they're doing here. They throw it in the back of the end zone, and he got it. What a play by Ohio and patience by the QB. The defense feels like they can't stay on the field because the offense can't stay on the field right now. And Ohio continues to just keep on. But big hit by Maz forces him to go down. 3rd down, 4 yards to go. Try and get Kirby Morrison involved, and they're going to stand him up. 4th and 1. Going for it. Kendall Tyson, plenty of room here. Nice juke, cuts it up the field, keeps it moving into the 10. Cascade Valley just looking to tie this game up right now. This has been a struggle bus of a game. Kendall Tyson's going to try to turn the corner. That is enough speed to get in there. Cascade Valley finally ties this game up. Ohio almost, they're actually in the red zone right now. We're just trying to do our best to lock up. They throw underneath. Markey's there. He's going to drop him just shy of the mark. 2nd and 1. We're going to try to get to the quarterback as quick as we can. He panics a little bit and throws it off the back of his right tackle. Yes, Johnny, they do. Todowski, Toodles, thanks again for the follows, guys. Big 3rd down. What an absolute dot in the middle of all the coverage. Ohio's quarterback should be up for the Heisman with these throws. After being dotted up by Ohio's QB, we are out here just wondering what we did to deserve this life. And Buddy Sampson goes down. 37 seconds and a little bit of a dream. We are just trying ever so much. And Jeremy Lewis goes up to get one. We'll use the timeout on that. Keeping the chains moving now. Jeremy Lewis behind him. He's going to get out of bounds. Safety's in the box. Our guys got an opportunity now to make something happen. We're going to see what we can get here. Kendall Tyson. Oh no, this ball is underthrown like crazy. Kendall Tyson goes to get it. Pass interference on who? Please tell me it's on the defense. We're declining. Let's go. Declining, we're on the 4. So 1st and goal for the team. We're going to hand it off to Kendall Tyson. A spin move puts him in the end zone after the incredible catch. And Cascade Valley should take the lead in halftime. We hope. 3rd down is short. Giving it right back to Kendall Tyson. The spin move goes pretty much nowhere. It is 4th and 3. Coach McMervin does want to go for it. Float one out here to the running back, and Kendall Tyson has been having an incredible game. Continues it here with that spin. 3rd down, 11 yards to go. Quickly getting it over here to Jeremy Lewis. Hits him with a great spin move, and they say he's just shy. Coach McMervin debated a little bit on whether or not to kick this one, but he decided to give Mario Doinks an opportunity to kick it. And he's been great this year, only missing 1 field goal. He continues to drill yet another one. Deep into the 4th quarter, it's a 3rd down and 7. Cascade Valley trying their best to cook. And they've got Kendall Tyson making a man fall. What? 2-minute warning's approaching right now, but we got one more play before that ultimately ends up hitting. We're giving it to King Wilson here. Gets about a yard, but that's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. Cascade Valley with a 3-point lead is trying their best to hold on to this. They pitch one out here as he gets hit. Buddy Sampson gives it to Kendall Tyson, and that is a touchdown, which may or may not seal this game for Cascade Valley right now. The defense has been doing their job, but this is the biggest play of the game right here. 4th and 5. Ohio going for it. Their quarterback seems to be running. He breaks a tackle, and it takes multiple guys to bring him down. Unbelievable situation here in Ohio. As they continue to cook, they throw deep, and we have no one even paying attention to him. What a hit, but it doesn't matter because they're inside the red zone. Ohio is going to score the touchdown, and now they're kicking an onside kick. Vontae Bryant's going to hold on to that one. And Cascade Valley is going to survive. A weird season. We are 6-6 to end the regular season. We'll go into what looks to be a bowl game, but Cascade Valley, you're cutting it too close out there. Recapping the stats, one was a pretty crazy game. Buddy Sampson, 14 of 17, electric, but the one turnover definitely hurt us. We still end up winning because of the touchdown. On the ground, Kendall Tyson, 25 for 149, 3 touchdowns, some massive runs, 2 runs over 20 yards, and shout out to Cameron Rose for getting a rushing touchdown as well, and a 34-yarder. On the receiving side, not a lot to love, not a crazy volume. We are not a heavy passing team. We're still trying to find our identity, but some guys to love. You see there, Kendall Tyson, Cameron Rose, Jeremy Lewis all getting involved, and Kirby Morrison getting a couple of grabs as well. And defensively, Maznu balled out. 10 tackles for him, leading the defense. That's why he's a captain. From a sack perspective, we see Troy Parker and James Ariel both add 1 there. Interceptions, we didn't force a single one. Our secondary has got to do better. And while we got some recruits early on in the season, we kind of struggled with getting some here in the last few weeks because we've been losing a lot of games. Manny Marshall, though, a halfback, does commit to Cascade Valley. So if anything else, we got some options. And on top of that, a right tackle, a 3-star Keelan Landry finally commits. I feel like we've been trying to get this dude for weeks. So as the regular season is officially wrapped up, we're seeing that Connor Weigman from Texas A&M will be your 2024 Heisman winner. We don't care. What we do care about is our unbelievably large logo and the fact that Cascade Valley is playing the Maryland Terrapins in the Quick Lane Bowl, which everybody knows is the best bowl. One thing we decided to do was fire our OC and our DC because they were late doo-doo. And we found our guy, I think, in Lester Pettigrew. Hopefully he wants to come to Cascade Valley. He's pretty good across motivator. He's got that kind of with a bunch of points into it. He has some things in a tactician. But most importantly, he has recruiter with a lot of things done. Extra XP for signing a recruit. And we're assuming he's got multiple stuff for offense. We're going to go ahead, I think, and reach out to him. He's an OC, so we're going to go ahead and give him an offer. Yeah, buddy, come to Cascade Valley. And then looking at our DC, we're going to look at Corbin Lorig, level 21. He's got a pretty good amount in Master Motivator. He's got a lot in Recruiter. There was one guy that had more in Recruiter, but I think Corbin is really going to be that guy. And he's got some in Tactician. He kind of matches up with what I want to do here. So Corbin, we will give you an offer, and I hope that you sign as well. And in their first year, Cascade Valley will be heading to Detroit for a bowl game. This feels good. You know, I like our chances right now. We haven't won a single home game all season, but this is technically not a home game, even though we are the home team. We're facing Maryland. I like our chances. We have got to lock in and dominate. I'm unsure how we start the game like this, where we have the ball from our own 3, but apparently things happen. So the play we wanted to run, we are not going to run, and we're going to just try to get a couple of yards. 2nd and 8, giving this one to Kendall Tyson with a nice spin move. And oh, that could have been so good. If Kendall Tyson can get 53 more rushing yards this game, by the way, they will have 1,000 for the season. And that great spin move is going to give them what? Not the first down. Coach McMervin says, line it up and run it. We don't care if we're in a bowl game. We have nothing to lose. And we get the first down. Keeping it moving with Sampson. He's got a guy, throws it a little bit off. And are you kidding me? The DB makes the greatest play. I better see that man in the NFL. I better see him in the NFL. What a play. Still flabbergasted by what just happened on that play, but we're on defense and we got to try to lock in here. Moz and company with a big hit. Maryland pretty much gift wrapped a great opportunity here, but this defense is coming up big now. Defense trying to lock in here. It's a big play. Everyone's scholarship is gone. Everyone. After getting dotted up, we have the ball right back. And we are trying our best to make something positive happen. Sampson puts Tyson in motion. He's feeling the pressure. He's going to step up. Buddy Sampson. They say he almost has the first. Hornsby's going to move in motion, set into the backfield for an extra blocker. That's exactly what Cascade Valley need is to get Tyson into the 5. 1st and goal. Looking for something to convert. Going with the screen. Hornby not exactly fast, and he's down at the 1. Sampson back under center is going to hand this one off to Tyson. And Tyson is in the end zone, gets hit and shrugs him off. We are going to have a tied game. But can the defense do anything? I don't know. 3rd and 10, Edwards, who's been electric so far in today's game, is trying to go right back to it. Throws one. It's going to be out of bounds. Luckily, one of his few incompletions. Maryland does get that field goal, but all of a sudden, we've got the rock, and we got a 2-minute drill to try to get some points on the board. Clock keeps ticking. Squad feeling good. Oh, no. Dear God. How was that almost not picked? A ball that absolutely should have been picked ends up not being picked. So we're back out here in 2nd and 10. Rolling. We got nothing, and Buddy Sampson gets rid of it. 3rd down, 10 yards to go. A tough one, and Rose gets the first. Sampson keeps it moving. Goes to his halfback because that's really all he has right now. And Tyson picks up about 4. Clock keeps ticking. This offense trying their best to stay on the field. Sampson again, moving, looking for a blocker. Doesn't really have it. He's down the field. He's at about the 25, and they bring him down to the 20. Buddy Sampson's body is in complete shambles right now. We don't know how this man is still alive, breathing, but his throwing is probably not exactly ideal. But he's got a man one-on-one, mano-y-mano. Incomplete. We're trying to be careful here because Sampson's throwing is, again, absolutely jacked. Morrison with time. Morrison in the end zone. Cascade Valley back on the lead. Cascade Valley with their back against the walls. Maryland again trying to get in the end zone, potentially tie it up. They're going to need a 2-point conversion to do so, but look at the defense step up. A lot of our defense is banged up right now. These guys have been laying it on the line the entire game, and it's just been a little bit too much for them. But look at Quincy Blue with the big tackle. Empty set, only the quarterback lined up in the backfield right now. Maryland, see what they can do. We got a couple of guys. We got great defense so far, and they throw it out of bounds. Maryland likely kicking a field goal. From the right hash mark, not exactly an easy field goal here. Can Maryland actually drill this one? They absolutely do, right down the middle. And the lead is cut to about 5, but let's get some points again. After we struggle on offense, here comes Maryland. Big 4th and 2. They go for the run. Mosley and company are there. They get the stop. Cascade Valley gets the ball. Massive tackles there to keep this ball away from Maryland and back in the hands of Cascade Valley. Look at King Wilson. Nice moves. Way to cut up. 2-minute warning is here. 2nd and 1. King Wilson in the game. I believe we've got maybe... Oh, King Wilson going to the house. Kendall Tyson with a whole bunch of wear and tear. And King Wilson says, don't worry, I'm here. Maryland knows they need some points here. Down 12. They've got to convert. Our team locking up pretty well. They throw one deep. Our guys aren't there. Are you kidding me? We got to do it all the way in the end zone. What is happening? 1:08. Maryland again still believes. They go for a check down Charlie play, and Markey and I believe Freeman hit him hard. Maryland looking for something. Their quarterback panics a little bit, and oh my God, our secondary is atrocious. Atrocious. Maryland go for the onside kick, down 5. This one goes to Devontae Bryant, who's going to roll on the ground, thankfully. And for the first time in Cascade Valley history, in their very first year of major college football, they're going to walk out here with the Quick Lane Bowl champions. Get the Gatorade. Get the confetti. Get whatever you need because Cascade Valley are bowl champions. Player of the game is Buddy Sampson, a $164, 2 passing touchdowns. Most quarterbacks would consider that a first half. But for Cascade Valley, that's a complete game.